Hi friends, it's Maria. How are you? Beautiful gods and goddesses. Today is November 21st and went out for a run, meditated and then run back. I always run barefooted and then I go in the water, put my feet in at least depending on the weather. And that's where I get most of my highlights and downloads and just beautiful messages that come through during my run because I'm moving my body. I'm really releasing a lot of emotions and then thoughts and feelings that were deep inside. So any type of movement is great. If I don't run, I usually dance or I go for a walk on the pier. So there's always something. But today's November 21st and Venus enters Scorpio today and the Sun enter Sagittarius. And as you know, Venus is the planet of love, communicating, relationships. And the Sun is our masculine energy, our executive energy, our go-getter energy. And interesting enough for me, based on my astrological chart, my birth chart, I happen to have the planet Venus on Scorpio and Sagittarius and the Sun on Sagittarius, which is why I'm a Sagittarius. So those planets couldn't be aligned more for me. And what's been coming up for me for this day is basically very much setting boundaries for myself and also analyzing how much I've changed and how things before that I used to be okay with, for example, friends coming to me and dumping. I used to be more the fact that I would listen to them, be supportive to them, which of course I am, but we're not moving anywhere. It's just stagnant energy. We're just there and basically it's just a big complaining fest. And especially when it's the same problem that you've been hearing for years and this person isn't doing anything to change it. They know they should, but they're not. But what are they doing? They're dumping that energy. Not only are they dumping that energy, they're putting down whatever it is I may be working on because that's not for them. So it's fine. Continue their path. But what I've learned for me, and I've read this before, but it's not till it really clicks in and you start experiencing it, is that it's not my job to push them and make them jump. I can only show the path. And nowadays there's so many different types of help that people can get. I mean, if a counselor, psychologist, whatever it may be, like do something. But if you don't, what's gonna happen is you're going to be in the same cycle. And yes, you are going to explode. You are already exploding. You're already dumping on your friends. And as your friends ascend, they gotta protect their energy, they gotta protect their growth. Because to me, it would be like, great, but other person's like, all right, you're feeling this way, well, let's do meditation, let's do yoga, let's do at least that. And they don't want to do anything. So then what am I doing? I'm just absorbing all that negativity. And this has been happening to me, and I've realized that like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, as friends were coming and going, and I remember asking my mom with them, I'm like, this is one of my best friends. I'm like, I don't understand. Before I would have five, I would enjoy our conversations. Did I change or did she change? Like, who changed? Or with my guy friend too, like, what happened? Because I wouldn't understand it. And what I'm noticing now, so much more aware, is that I'm the one that's changing. And yeah, it's hard. It's not easy because you have beautiful memories with some friends, and not that you're not going to be friends with them anymore, but you don't have to be there as a dumpster for them. And I'm learning how to step up, honor myself, honor my energy, honor my goddess within, and put on my throne. Don't allow that to happen. There are other friends, if they want to continue that path, are more than happy that they can bitch to each other. They can talk about how negative their life is and how bad guys or girls are, whatever it may be. or that they're sick and tired of their job and they don't have time for anything. And I hear this from so many different people, and I'm here to help guide. You ready? You want to do something different, because what is the definition of insanity? It's continue doing what you're doing and expecting different results. So it's up to you, loved ones. Do it. The way that I see it is, not only am I doing myself a favor and honoring myself, but I'm allowing them to notice that I could be different. I have made a difference. Because I almost feel like, well, don't you feel that same way? Like, no, I don't. But they want me to. And it's, I can see it. They don't want to cross over this side. They just want me to go on that side. And I'm not going to do that. So that's the message today. Set your boundaries and be aware. Don't set your boundaries to the point where you're not allowing anyone in either, because you meditate and you want to keep in that state. Meditations when you get all the messages from the heavens, you remember who you are. You're a soul star. You came here to bright. You're perfect. But it's through the relationships, because we're all one collective soul, that we can expand and that we can grow. It's through those relationships. I understand if you have to go in 2K for a while. I know I did. But it's how we grow and how we expand. So when we go back to our families, when we go back to our siblings, those people that know how to really poke you, and that's when you know, like, okay, there's more work to be done, or you notice things that where you have improved. But it's all just a big university. We're here to learn, we're here to grow. So everything is okay. Everything is fine. Just keep with your growth. Make yourself available with those who want to expand, who want to learn, no matter where they're at. Always give a helping hand, without a doubt, but you are no dumpster. Pick up your throne, wear your crown, gods and goddesses. You're beautiful. Light and love, and remember that today is the best day ever. Bye. How do I do this?